Hi everyone, so I'm back with part 2 of week 4 and I'm still using the Pink Fresh Studio Simply the Best collection, and for this part of the week I'm using the Design E, which is the 4 6x6 sleeves, just because I didn't actually have that many photos for the back part of the week, and I had quite a few that I could blow up to 6x4. So the first photo is actually a picture of the Corn Exchange in Leeds, and it's an absolutely amazing building. Basically, I was on the search for some postcards because there's not many, well, there's none from my town that I actually physically live in, but Leeds is my closest sort of city, and I thought they must have postcards somewhere to use my post crossing. So I googled it and they said that there was a few little shops in this Corn Exchange. So I went in there and it was so pretty. They had all these little individual shops all around and it was just really cute. I really liked it. So that's my little go-to for postcards when I don't have any others, basically. They're not the cheapest postcards. You know, you could probably get them cheaper in like London or Manchester or something, but obviously I don't live close enough to just pop there to get some postcards. So this is a good little place to get my postcards from. So I just thought it was a really cute little place, and it was quite nice to see something different. It's one of those things where you become like a tourist in your own town. You really do not see much when you walk past things every day. So it's just nice to have learned something new about the place that I live. So that was quite nice. So I'm just going to put some washi tape. I found this little cut apart. It's just where I can put some journaling on, and I want to put some washi tape at the bottom of that, but I stuck it down without knowing where I was going to put the cut apart, so I had to get it back up again. And in the bottom I'm just going to put a little like half, it's like a circle but it's not really a circle, and it says out exploring here, which I thought was quite cute. So that is that one. I was going to put another little label, but I decided against it. The paper pad I'm still using is that little green one that came from Craft Sensation. It's just a load of green patterns, basically. So it's quite simple, and it's quite easy with these 6x4s. Even though the 6x6 paper pads, they're not quite 6x6. They're ever so slightly smaller. So there is a little bit of a gap in between, but it's not the end of the world. So that's the only thing about these ones, is they're not quite 6x6. Anyway, so the next photo, next to that, it's going to be a picture of my little shoes. Now, these were supposed to be a Christmas present from my parents. I really wanted some of these little mini Uggs, but I didn't want to pay out for another pair of Uggs because I've already got a pair of Uggs. And I don't wear them often enough to sort of justify them. But I just really like the design of the ankle Uggs, just for when I'm out and about and things. So I didn't feel like I needed a really expensive pair. Anyway, I found this really good pair from Pull & Bear, and I ordered them, and to be fair, it was my fault. I put the mixture of my address from my parents and a mixture of my address here, and they got stuck somewhere, and then they found them, and then they lost them. So it took ages. It took a good month for us to finally come to a resolution, and for them to finally send me a refund for them. As I said, it was half my fault, but then they got lost again. They got found, and then they got lost again. Just with all the Christmas parcels and stuff that was going on here. So anyway, I eventually got another pair, and I absolutely love them. They're not from Pull & Bear, they're from Dykeman. So yeah, I absolutely love them, and I just stuck that little tag there. It says happy to be here, because obviously I was very happy for them to finally be in my arms after nearly 6-7 weeks of trying to get them. And then I just put a little tag at the top that says this was crazy. The next photo is a picture of little Mango. She's obsessed with cream. She's discovered cream because I had it on top of my hot chocolate, and she just would not leave me alone. So I thought that was really cute. So I wanted a picture of her there. I just used this label, cut apart. It says today, and it says moments that matter, just because she just looks so cute. Her little eyes are proper eyeing up the cream. And I did obviously give her a little bit, and then she's stalked me. Whenever I get the cream out of the fridge, she's there. She absolutely loves it. So I just put some washi tape down the side, a little sticker that says this makes me smile, and then a little red arrow just to match the sticker, just to go with that. And then the last set of photos, actually, Joe and I went over to Joe's dad with his sister to help them sort some bits and pieces out. They've been living in his house whilst he's been travelling. They were moving house, so it gave him a bit of a home to go to in between the house move. So they just wanted us to help sort some bits out before he came home. Joe's dad came home from travelling and stuff, so that it was tidy for him. So that's what we did. But instead we went for breakfast first. So we went for this really nice breakfast place called Farmer Copley's. They do all sorts of food. Obviously, it's like a farm. So I just put some washi tape on this little, above this little card box. It's totally awesome. And then another sticker at the bottom. It says family time. And then I use a label sticker where I'm going to put some little bit of journaling on there as well. So yeah, that was a picture of me and Joe there, and then a picture of my pancakes I had, which were so good. So yeah, it was a nice little thing to do before we went to go do some clearing up at Joe's dad's house. And that's pretty much everything for week 4. It's been a quick one, this one, because it came together really, really easy. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll be back with week 5 shortly. I'm trying to think if I'm doing anything else. Nope. Okay, bye.